Hello guys, good evening, and here we are for the game number 2 ng ating first series for tonight. And it's Team Master, one game away para lang ma-secure nila yung next round for the lower bracket and eliminate Team Spirit from this tournament. Tignan natin kung magagawa nila yun. This time, we'll be having Underlord para sa side ng Team Spirit. Doom is actually still available. Alchemist Keeper pa rin naman dito yung opening pick for Team Master, and then Enchantress for the third pick ng Team Spirit. Now, third and fourth pick for Aster ang hinaantay natin. Tignan natin. Doom will be pick. So, ito lang nga.
It's Radiance pick.
Crystal Maiden.
And then Crystal Maiden again for Aster. Like, offlane hero lang naman yung nabago sa kanila ngayon. I won't be surprised kung mag-win ranger pa rin sila. Pero depende lang naman sa magiging mid lane hero ng Team Spirit siguro. Actually, Team Spirit pala yung merong hawak ng last pick. So, baka i-reserve pa nila yung last pick nila for their mid hero. And tignan natin kung ano pa ba yung pwede makuha dito ng Team Master. Fourth pick for Team Spirit ang inaantay muna natin ngayon.
It's Dire's turn to ban.
And they'll be getting Phantom Lancer. I don't know how good the Phantom Lancer for this game dahil meron tayong Alchemist na Regent's Carrier. That's gonna be a big problem for PL to answer. Then meron ding Doom.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
Blinding Light. Though yung inisip natin siguro yung possible control over to PL. I think decent pa rin para sa side ng Team Master. So for Team Spirit, hindi ko sure kung gaano ka PL game to. Kung sobrang sulit ba ng PL para sa position 1 role ng Team Spirit. But now, remaining 2 bans muna tayo dito bago tayo mag-transition for the final pick. And mid lane hero yung missing sa magkabilang side. Meron bang safe na mid lane hero na pwedeng makuha ng Team Aster dito? Na possible na pwede rin maka-counter for PL. Parang yun na lang hahanapin siguro dito ng Team Aster. Pwede mag-rotate early on. Since medyo greedy yung kanilang position 1 and position 2 hero. Alchemist, Doom. Parehong nag-i-stay over yan sa lane, matakaw sa farm. Though I'm not sure kung paano yung magiging approach ng Doom for this game. Still waiting for those remaining ban. Medyo matagal-tagal pa to. Madami pang oras yung magkabilang team. Pareho pang 1 minute yung kanilang reserve time dito.
It's Radiance turn to ban.
So Tiny will be removed. So ayan yung magiging second to the last ban ng Team Master. Now Team Spirit. Are we mid heroes?
10 seconds.
Na feeling nila hero para kay Sumail. Actually,
5
binanot nga
seconds.
nila yung Storm dito. Agad-agad. First ban Storm.
Just who will Dire ban?
Bulba effect. Binaban talaga yung Storm Spirit ngayon. Ember will be removed. Hello, back.
I'm back. Tumakbo pa ako.
Katamakbo.
10 seconds. What's Radiant's ban plan anyway?
So last ban, Batrider for the side of Team Master. And now for Team Spirit. Sino pa yung ma-remove nila dito? Meron pa ba tayong available na Spirit
10
Brothers? Void Spirit na lang ata yung up. And feeling ko ito yung pwedeng
5
kunin ni
seconds.
Sumail. Siya yung unang pipick dito. Sila yung unang pipick dito. Yung Team Master. Delikado yung Team Spirit ngayon. Dahil pag natalo pa sila dito, eliminated na sila. Wala silang pinanalong series sa playoffs kung gano'n yung mangyayari. Pinanalong game pala sa playoffs kasi 2-0 din sila sa Gladiators.
Lagi na lang na pag nasa major na sila, nakapasok sila palagi ng playoffs pero hindi naging maganda palagi yung performance nila. So, pag DPC naman, malakas sila pero pag up against other regions, parang di sila makasabay.
Actually, hirap pa nga sila sa
Dire should pick now.
9 Pandas eh. Hindi pa talaga sila yung parang sobrang dominating sa region nila eh. Sadyang konti lang din talaga yung malakas sa Eastern Europe.
It's Radiant's turn to pick.
Wind Ranger at your service.
So,
It's
Wind
gonna
Ranger
be-
pa rin naman.
Yeah. Same pa din eh, no? Wala lang si This is my game since na-ban out.
Nawala si Seb.
Pero okay naman yung Wind Ranger, di ba? As long as ma-pinpoint mo yung tunay na PL, mag-auto-focus fire ka na dun.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yun lang,
may
kailangan
goods
talaga
pa rin.
nila mahanap yung totoo.
5 seconds.
Doon mo na lang. Para wala na
Yeah,
talaga.
yeah, pag nadum, no? Yeah, they have this AoE control for Aster, so I don't know. Parang di naman maganda yung PL this game.
Ah.
Parang masyado
Sana-
rin siyang maagang pinik eh, no? Or I don't know.
May
Pero
Regents
Really?
carrier eh. Ang hirap eh. Tapos Wind Run, diba? Now,
Yeah.
Queen of Pain will be pick for the side of Team Spirit. Parang first time ko makikita tong Queen of Pain para kay Laurel. And malakas naman siya sa lane, given yan, yung Queen of Pain. I think okay siya up against Wind Ranger. Pero there are times na talagang lumalamang pa rin naman yung Wind Ranger, especially in terms of kill potential.
Yeah,
One
pero,
big problem about Kyop is wala siyang disable na pwede may provide first team. Talagang damage lang.
ang bagal din kasi nito. Ang tagal din kasi ng ultimate niya.
Yes.
Hindi rin ganun kasakit yung damage. Actually, parang mas masakit pa yung scream kasi sa wave. Kaya parang hindi talaga ako fan ng Queen of Pain. So, another Wind Ranger for Sumail.
10 seconds.
I don't know. Pwede siyang malugi sa lane. Kasi, di ba, si Queen of Pain parang natural counter naman siya against Wind Ranger. Max out mo lang yung Shadow Strike. Pero pag di mo minakat yung Shadow Strike, ewan ko na lang.
I wanna see Queen of Pain Ags. Dahil nabuff naman yung Ags kahit pa paano ng Queen of Pain. And I think mas viable na siya ngayon compared to before. Tumatama na yung yung scream eh. Kahit dun sa na Shadow Strike na unit mismo eh. So okay na siya, feeling ko. Goods na. Hindi kailangan yung katabing na Shadow Strike din. Yung kailangan mag-pop yung scream. So ano pa rin yung magiging damage regardless. Basta mag-end or mag-refresh yung Shadow Strike. Goods nga sana yun for Team Master. Lalo na kung merong PL. Shadow Strike mo lang yung PL. Pag lahat
Yung
yun,
sabog
na Shadow
no?
Strike mo, sabog lahat yun.
Kahit mag-expire yung illusion, nasabog pa din siya.
Hindi. Kailangan nata yung Shadow Strike yung mag-expire. Pwede mo naman i-reset eh. Pag ni-reset mo, automatic sasabog eh. 4 seconds cooldown lang yun. Pero at least nakakontrol mo rin yung illusions kahit pa. Like, nai-slow down mo, di ba? Laking bagay na rin. Na game number 2, do you think kakayanin to ng Team Spirit?
Well, tignan natin kung gaano kalibre yung
Let's just
PL
let you
this game.
prove
Depende
yourself.
siguro sa magiging lane
Well,
niya. Kasi
not
parang siya yung
really.
magbubuhat talaga for
Already
the
made
game.
up my
Or
mind.
maybe
I'm
Larl.
good.
I think
Lagi kasi siya
killer
nalugi
naka ano
Lagi
to.
kasi siya nalugi sa mid eh.
Yun. Yung kailangan niya talagang mag-step up. Kailangan siya yung parang maging okay talaga dito for the lane and after lane stages. Hindi tulad nung kanina na parang no threat. Para doon sa Void Spirit. Parang kahit ignore mo lang yung Void Spirit, okay lang. Kailangan magkaroon siya ng impact for this game. Sa yung PL, like sabihin natin, malakas siya sa late game, yes. Pero they have this answer for the PL. Like what I've said, yung regions nga lang parang
Yan, daming
hirap lagi
evasion
sa
eh, no?
PL.
Radiance plus Speedrun, parang kakailangan mo rin ng MK beyond the PL, which is hindi naman yun yung gusto mong item na binibuild up talaga.
Let's just skip
Yeah,
30
Blood Turn
seconds and
naman,
get
parang
started.
hindi naman siya yung item na binibili mo agad for the PL. Unlike for Nagasaran, at least maganda yung Blood Turn. Kasi mataas naman yung damage ni Nagasaran as a hero. For PL kasi hindi naman ganun kataas yung damage siya ng illusion niya. So hindi siya mag-benefit masyado sa Blood Turn. And now it's gonna be with Boschka, max out unstable concoction. Binigyan pa ng first blood si Sumail.
A win for someone? Not me, though.
Ну, видимо, сейчас так доту играют.
Now the battle begins.
Hey, we can see you in the Roche pit.
So ito yung kailangan na makuha ng Team Spirit, ng Team Aster, di ba? Magkaroon man na ng kahit pa paanong magandang start. Si Sumail, since dealing with Queen of Pain, na talagang countered naman yan for Queen of Pain pagdating sa lane stage, lalo na pag 1v1, max out Shadow Strike, may hirapan dyan yung Wind Ranger. Pero after getting that first blood, might be a different story.
Yeah, pwede kasi siya magkaroon ng early battle. So, di
I
naman
think
ganun
so.
kasakit yung Shadow Strike, but it's actually level 1 screen for Larn. Ang excited ng range ng Queen of Pain, di ba?
Hindi siya mas malayo yung kay Wind Ranger. Attack range ba ang sinasabi mo?
Oo.
Yeah. 550 lang si Queen of Pain, 600 si Wind Ranger. So pagdating sa right clickan, doon naman yung ahead yung Wind Ranger kahit pa paano. Pero yun nga, since middle lane, usually talaga Scream of Pain yung lalagyan mo at level 1 para lang makasecure ng range creep.
Their bottom lane may Porshka, very low on HP, has the blood grenade, and ayun na yung right click from Exis to get that kill. So, 0-2 na tayo.
Good start for the side of Team Master. Larl dito, he's dropping low. Mukhang sinasala niya yung power shot ng Wind Ranger. Kahit sabi mo level 1. Ito yung isa sa mga spell na level 1 mataas yung damage. 120 ba to? Level 1? Ay, actually 170 pa. So, sobrang taas niya sa level 1 skill. Mahirap lang patamahin, di ba? Yun lang yung problem dun. Then, of course, kapag hindi siya yung unang unit na may hit, malalesen pa. But now, we have level 2 Shadow Strike para kay Lar. So, ito na. Mag-i-start ng mag-build up yung possible pressure. And one good thing about Shadow Strike is yung meron na siyang kill given.
Yeah, so still 0-2, middle lane. Lumalamang naman in terms of lassie si Sumil. So he's still fine here. As long as meron siyang sustain sa sarili niya dyan, meron pa naman siyang tango. Yan na naman yung kailangan mo up against Queen of Pain.
Nag-tranquil na.
Pero live and concoction stun. Pero we had the firestorm and actually mukhang si Simis pa yata yung mamamatay. Collapse with that right click. Managed to take down this Crystal Maiden.
No, mas better to eh. Underlord compared to Doom. Ako kung pipili mo, mas piling ko si Underlord.
Two of a kind.
Wala may naantay na ultimate para kay Underlord. I mean, malakas naman siya sa hero pagdating sa lane stage. You have control given. Mas mabilis na talaga mag-farm si Doom dahil sa kanyang Devour. Yun lang naman. Pero parang mas team player si Underlord compared sa Doom.
Oh, mas farm kasi yung approach nun Doom compared to Underlord. Si Underlord, laban-laban lang eh.
Huwag parang yung hinahanap pa sa offlane. Nandun kay Underlord talaga.
No goal.
May control. May pang global presence kahit pa paano. Sustain pa yung item talaga. May times kasi kay Doom na sa BOT yung approach mo, di ba? Ayun, go, sabi ni Sumail. Di ko lang kung bakit, pero...
Go, baka sa rune.
Yeah, I think
Baka
so.
sabi hindi daw makuha. Go, go lang. Ganun.
I am nothing but your wits. I gift you a lesson.
4 minutes in. And 2-1 yung ating score. Medyo naging quiet naman na yung ating lane stage. Collapse dito, well. Medyo malalim. Unstable concoction from Ney will be able to throw it over to the Rubik. This is 2 heroes still pa rin naman for Team Spirit.
Pero Vanguard is already up for collapse. So medyo mahirap na to for Aster na ma-pressure out siya sa lane. Pwedeng early jungle yung kalabasan dito ni Moon.
I think wala namang problem for the Alchemist kung mag-early jungle ka as long as you have levels. Lalo na dami na ring jungle ngayon. Kaya popular din yung heroes na pwedeng mag-take ng mga jungle side. Lift comes in. Gonna do found the Crystal Maiden. Medyo weird na persona. Wolf.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, mas maganda pa rin yung original no? Pero we're getting close at the 6-minute mark. Masyadong low on HP yung Crystal Maiden. So, ang hirap mag-secure na ulit pag ganyan. Lars goes for the blink.
Oh, Sonic Wave. Yeah, just securing a kill over to the Crystal Maiden. Meanwhile, Wind Ranger dito will be ripping down Enchantress. There goes the Focus Fire. Wala pa naman siyang untouchable to actually survive from it.
Pero power shot, uy, dami naman tinamaan bago mag-connect kay Mira. There's still supports dead at the middle lane, pero Lars still get that power rune.
Did that hurt?
Shadow Strike. Level 3 this time. So, medyo mataas na yung damage output niyan. Ito na ba yung gagawin lagi dito ni Laurel? Talagang bato-bato lang lagi ng Shadow Strike over to the Wind Ranger. Meron siyang Raindrop, so kaya niya makipag-trade for Wind Ranger. Power shot lang naman yung parang magic damage din ng Wind Ranger. So for sure, doon mo magagamit lang lagi yung Raindrop mo. And then yun lang yung way ng Wind Ranger para lang ma-pressure ka sa lane.
Pero blinding light kay Toro. Will be spotted out. They had to illuminate una tayong illusions, but he has the mango. I think Lotus yun. Pero Doom will be used onto him, and that's it. The dead PL for...
Yep. That's one way to catch PL. Doom mo yung PL, tapos ang Dota.
Parang tumigil din kasi siya, hindi siya nakapag-maayos. Pero at the middle lane, they managed to find Sumil. With this rotation on the supports.
Yep, that's 3 heroes. So right now, Team Spirit knows what to do. Just try to give Laurel a good start. Pinapriority nila si Laurel dito. But the main problem is, possible mag-fall off yung mga ibang core heroes ng Team Spirit. Yung PL nga, nabigyan sa may bot lane. Is not a good sign, but a good thing. Na-destroy naman nila dito yung mid tower. So gaining map control is one of the important thing for Team Spirit. They're playing around with Alchemist na possible mag-jungle. 8 minutes in. And maganda naman yung pinapakita dito ng Team Spirit. Mayaman pa rin naman yung Alchemist and Doom. Ito, given naman kasi talaga to for Team Aster. The way they play, yung draft nila dito, passive yung dalawang core hero. Greedy. And Alchemist, his level 6. Never naman nila napatay yung Alchemist. Continues pa rin sa pag-itemize. And now, here comes 3 heroes. Unstable Concoction will be there. Di naman siya nag-worry magpapagat ng Chemical Rage, but now he needs to dahil parang pinipilit pa rin naman to ng Team Master. And actually, here comes the rest of their teammates and even Sumail joining in. Laurel is here, but can he help out? Level 6 na naman si Sumail dito, but it won't be matter. Available pa rin naman yung damage nila from Team Master to bring down that Rubik. Monet gets the kill and going for the next one, may Poshka. Power shot, tatama ba? Well, here comes Laurel, blinks in forward. Power shot? Nope. Kung tumama yun, patay si Miposhka. Unstable Concoction over to the Underlord. Nati is his target to look for. Does have the Vanguard para kay Collapse. And Fire Spirit coming in. Enough naman yan para lang ma-sonot na yung ating Master. And makakuha pa nga siya ng ating Lotus.
Pero Fiend's Gate and sino ba yung tintago niya? It's gonna be Lard.
Win the pain. Sonic Wave, kailangan pa ba iba to? Mukhang kailangan naman. Mamatay naman dito yung Alchemist finally. And here comes Vivoka helping out the Crystal Maiden. Illuminate comes in. Tumama naman over to Laurel. Pero mukhang level 1. No, level 2 Illuminate. Not enough damage. Pero nice power from Sumail. Inaabot si Larl. He's not expecting that, but they've lost the Crystal Maiden afterwards. But it's gonna be collapse, getting chased down by Sumail. Windrun, use, looking for a collapse. Do they have the vision? Yes, they do. It is daytime. There goes the Illuminate. The Shackle Shot comes in. Lift a bit too late to stop Sumail, and Sumail on to the next target. Focus for a use. Mira Dito with a Fade Bolt, trying to reduce the damage, but it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah,
More
and,
heroes dead for the
okay
side
na
of
sana
Team
for Team
Spirit.
Spirit eh. I mean, they managed to find the Alchemist, pero yung nga si Mil with that rotation. Kasi kinagandaan ng power shot, kahit malayo ka, you're gonna get that kill. Perfect na
Maganda
perfect
sana
for
eh.
Lal. Parang nakaprogram na sila na lagi siyang meron 3K net worth at 10 minutes. Lahat ng games na napanood ko sa kanya. So, behind pa rin siya compared to Seville after getting those kills. Meanwhile, Yatoro, different approach on the PL. It's gonna be Midas and Vanguard. Wala na siyang ibang item.
11 minutes in. Still looking good for the side of Team Master. Yung parehong greedy nilang hero. Hindi naman nag-suffer for their lane. Actually, they're still getting the farms that they need. And yung Phantom Lancer, yung parang medyo worry ako dito. Same goes with Queen of Pain. They're the one falling behind.
Yan, tagal
Especially
pa
for
kasi
Queen
ng
of Pain. Diba? Parang usually gusto mo mangyari sa hero na to is talagang magkaroon ng dominating performance para sa mga early stages. Kasi dali na naman mag-rotate, kumuha ng kill. For Queen of Pain, grabe kasi yung burst damage niya. Pero kung mamatay ka rin naman afterwards, ayun na yung magiging problem mo for Queen of Pain.
Parang hindi na
nasusulit. And now, he just blinks in. 2 more seconds. Blink's coming up. Sonic Wave used. They might be able to escape from this. Sumail will be baited down. And here comes the Finn's Gate from Collapse. Will be able to catch 2. Brings down Sumail. Big pull for the Crystal. And then trying to run. Illuminate comes in again. Connecting on to 3 heroes, sorry. And now bringing more heroes to win this fight. That's 5 heroes for the side of Team Spirit.
Be right back. Sorry. Wala silang comms, pero huge kills for Team Spirit. Managed to find Sumail again, pero bottom lane will be defended by Collapse and made up with the TP. Have the lift, follow up root again, and Larl, andito din yung mga heroes ng Team Spirit. Well, stun will miss. Mira might be in trouble, pero andito naman si Larl.
Yan, yung kailangan natin si Queen of Pain. Lalo na meron naman silang keeper of... Ay, hindi pala. Sa Rubik pala yan.
Oh, may
Nakuha niya
Nizui.
yun.
Shaka
Nakuha niya
shot,
pa rin
but
Shaka
it's level 1.
kanina.
And Sumail dead again. Kakabuhay niya lang. And this is
Not
not looking
good.
good for Aster.
1 by 1, they are falling. 3 dead for the side of Team Master.
2 times naman tayo yung Wind Ranger. So right now, lumalamang na si Larl in terms of net worth.
Yep. Si Sumail naman yung nag-fall off. Pero... It's anybody's game still.
Nadidispel
Parang wala
din
pa
kasi
rin
yung
naman silang
Windrun eh, no?
momentum dito. Ano yan?
Nadidispel yung Wind Run. 9 chance.
Dispellable yung Windrun.
Nadidispel yung Wind Run niya kasi ata. Na-slow siya. Well, level 1 Shakas lang din naman yata yun. So they don't have enough disable to hold down this Kyop.
So, di ba naman talaga ito yung power spike for Aster still? Ando pa rin naman yung
Free
farm
farm na
muna
Alchemist.
dito ng Alchemist. Tsaka
Alchemist
ng Doom.
tsaka Doom lang yun I mean, Alchemist tsaka Doom lang yun nag-farm eh. Wind Ranger lang talaga yung nakikita natin on the map. Nag-Midas din kasi dito si XXS. So, understandable. They'll go for that outer items right now. Meron na silang Crimson Guard. One way to counter out the PL.
Kahit pa paano, maganda naman yung nangyari for Team Spirit and they need to be ready. Once na mag-enable na yung parang items na kinakailangan ng Aster dito, like for the Out and Doom, kailangan makasabay na dun yung Team Spirit. Now, so far, Phantom Lancer, he went from Midas and Vanguard. Ito yung parang ayokong approach for PL.
Tagal pa
Parang
niyan,
sobrang, ang passive mo na, pinatagal mo pa lalo yung timings mo, di ba? Okay lang yung Midas lang, okay yung Vanguard lang, pero kung yung dalawa, yung i-itemize mo, mamaya ka pa mag-enable. And hindi siya yung sobrang PL game. And now may push ka dito. Has been found. Doom has been dropped. Over to whom? Yeah, Underlord. Pero nakapagpa rin naman siya dito ng hood. Was that hood or pipe?
Pipe, wala nang hood eh.
Wala ba ang hood? Ako nga pala. So yeah, pipe used para sa Underlord. And will be able to make it. At least na-secure naman nila yung kill over to the Enchantress. And for Team Master, mukhang okay lang sila dun. Hindi naman talaga to pa yung parang power spike nila after getting BKB for the Alchemist. Maybe that's the time for them to actually take those fights. So pick off secured, kahit nakamit yung Doom, goods lang yun. And eto yung Crimson, sobrang laking damage yung mawala for Phantom Lancer.
Yeah.
Hindi siya yung greatest hero in terms of raw damage. Mukha lang okay kasi ang daing burn yung illusions. Pero kung may Crimson, walang damage yung illusion. Same goes with the real one. May mababa masyado. And now Pit of Malice, Sonic Wave used over to Sumail. Sumail dito, brought down again.
Pangatlong beses na natin nakikitang namamatay. Just to mail. Wala, parang siya lang kasi talaga makakasama. Pero this might be a team fight.
Bit of Malice use. Unstable Concoction. Miposhka might be the casualty here. But now will be protected by the Pipe of Insight from Collapse. And here comes Monet. Knows that it's not a good fight to take. Trying to disengage. Monet dito. Regenerating ups thanks to his ultimate. Chaka provided over to the Crystal Maiden, and now Crystal Nova will be used. Baboka, Blinding Light, controlling 3 heroes, but here comes the Phantom Lancer joining in. Physical down to the drop by the Crystal Maiden, trying to win this fight for them. The Frostbite kicks in. Laurel dito will be taken out. Much bigger kill secured for the side of Aster. So they did manage to win that.
Na maabutan.
Eto, malapit na tayo sa defusal ng PL. But after getting defusal, kailangan mo pa naman pa-style eh. No?
Parang hindi pa rin yun enough eh. Mapipinpoint ka pa rin naman ng Aster sino yung tunay. Or anything. Kailangan mo na pang dispel ng Frostbite. So, medyo matagal pa yung kailangan i-hold dito ng Team Spirit bago sila makalaban.
Shoutout nga pala kay Ronald Tabug. Yan. Good evening sa'yo, boss, and welcome po sa ating stream. It's 17 minutes in, and we still have 2 key lead for the side of Team Master. Mayaman pa rin naman dito yung Doom and yung Alchemist. So we're still waiting for the timing ng PL dahil nga medyo greedy yung ginawa ng approach. He went for Midas. Looks like they wanted to take this game dun sa ating mga late game na mismo. Going for Ags.
Sino?
Yung PL. So, di ba yung Ags niya ngayon yung nagbabounce yung Lance?
Oo. Takat kasi illusion na ito eh. Ano, pero di ba mas better if kukuha na siya ng heart like the usual?
Hindi ko rin alam eh. Hindi ko rin sure. I mean, hindi ko nga alam kung bakit parang mas gusto niyang late game talaga rin umabot to eh. Aasa sila sa late game PL. Ganun ba? Yung kailangan nila. Ang hirap kasi. You're dealing with Doom, Alchemist late game. Ay, kasi sabi natin Alchemist pwede mag-fall off in terms of late game. Pero yung Doom, di ba? Pag meron ng Ags, ang dali mong control nila sa Phantom Lancer.
Yeah,
and
pero
now, Queen of Pain.
wala sa ganun timing. And yun yung Fiends Gate they have the haste dun.
Boboka dito still will be fine. Doom finally drop over to the Queen of Pain. But where's your follow-up? It might be Sumail. A stolen Doom from the Rubik. Yeah, now the focus fire used from Sumail, zoning out by Poshka, just making sure this Doom will live. But same goes with the Queen of Pain. Hillman. Oh, the big has been popped by Bonet with the stun comes in. Takes down Laurel. Nakakuha pa rin sila ng kill. And now the Rod of Atos. Bit of Madness comes in. And this time, Team Aster needs to be careful.
Pumasok ba si Bonet dun sa gate?
Hindi ko rin sure.
Bigla siyang nandun sa gitna eh. So baka pumasok yata siya sa gate kasi wala namang siyang way. Tinignan ko wala siyang blink, wala siyang BOT. So I think pumasok siya sa gate. To secure that kill onto the Queen of Pain. So, napaganda pa. I mean, na-waste na yung Doom. Pero with that kill on the Queen of Pain, doing good for Aster. Another concoction is up for Monet. Has a blink dagger already, pero wala tayong mag-shoot target for the stun.
So 19 minutes Going 20, Tormentor will be up. Medyo maganda pa rin naman yung nangyari for Team Spirit. Nagkakaroon pa rin naman sila ng answer. At least, di ba, nung Underlord na yung naging offlane nila, nagad lagi siya sa mga team fights, accessible lagi, di ba? So, bandali lang join sa mga teammates niya. And grabe na pa-provide niya yung sustain control. Unlike ng Doom. Oh, Sumail. Over to Miposhka. They have the Orchid. Kanya na galing Orchid Keeper? That's Keeper of the Light yung Orchid. But they managed to bring down Sumail. Sonic Wave connects on the 3. A beautiful one. But it's gonna be collapsed to be in trouble. There goes the Crimson Guard on both sides. Just getting the sustain needed. But there comes Crystal Maiden taken down. Will bot back. They managed to bring down the Underlord, but singles with the Keeper of the Light. But access dito together with the Alchemist is working together to finish off the Rubik. Rubik dito will be finally taken down. 2 down for the side of Team Spirit. And nag-buyback dun yung Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, pero I don't understand kung ano na nangyayari kay Sumi. Parang puro failed na yung ginagawa niya for this one. Yung focus fire on the Enchantress. Okay, meron ka extra attacks, pero din pa rin naman yung untouchable slew. Don't have enough damage para ma-burst siya since you only have what, Atos. Wala ka naman ng mga items like critical na para pwede mong mabigla yung Enchantress. Parang dito tayo nagkakaroon ng tamang target for the Wind Ranger. It could be better kung yung PL or maybe yung Rubik na lang yung hanapin niya instead of the Enchantress.
Hirap na patayin ng Enchantress eh. May mech pa.
Yeah, Nature's
May Dragon
Tendance.
pa nga eh. Diba? So talagang hindi siya yung target para kay Sumail for now. Meron pa siyang armor. Dragon skill yung kinuha niya. So sitting on 19 armor in total for the Enchantress. Not gonna be that easy. And now so far, it's paying off for Team Spirit. Mayama pa rin naman yung Alchemist. We can't ignore that. Shackle Shot comes in. Here comes the stun from the Alchemist. Can they bring down the Queen of Pain? Yes, they can.
Gotcha.
So that is Laurel dead. Wala pa rin siyang BKB. Actually, ayaw niya mag-BKB. He's going for Senshkaya first. Pero after this, mukhang kailangan niya mag-BKB afterwards. Madami pa rin control. Over to the Queen of Pain. They even have the Orchid para doon sa Keeper of the Light. Ang yaman ng Keeper.
Matik na yun eh.
Pero mas mayaman yung Enchantress sa kanya.
Nakakuha kasi ng shard dahil lang yata dun. Kaya siya mas mataas ang net worth sa Tormentor.
Hindi naman ganun kagandahan yung shard for this game. Wala silang friends. Phantom Lancer, well, I'm not sure kung mag-shard siya agad dito for the Alchemist closing in for the Assault Cuirass. So, kahit pa paano magkakaroon sila ng damage na rin for the side of Team Aster dahil sa armor reduction, attack speed na rin given for the Alchemist. It's gonna be much better kasi dun sa previous team fight natin na parang kapos yung damage nila eh. Pag may Crimson Guard talaga eh, no? Hirap eh.
Yeah, pero ibang balak dito. Might be looking for Roshan pero smoke play yung gustong gawin dito ng Aster. Well, they don't have any vision.
Possible pang Roshan to. Pag nakakuha sila ng pick-up, may Poshka again. Gonna be the target. The Shackle Shot connecting on the two, but the Alchemist will be looking for the backline here. But he got trapped inside the trees. Oh God, Monet, that was the wrong position to blink in. He can't do anything at this fight. And now XSS getting controlled.
Power shot. Okay, na power shot.
Nakalabas din. Si Monet. So, muntika na sila dun, Pangit bigla nung naging intro nila. Pero now, Monet, na-stun pa nga dito. But they don't have the damage yet over to Monet. One thing for sure, will be popping his BKB in order to get away from this. Disengage na lang muna for Team Master, pero that was BKB use para sa ating Alchemist.
Pero puro fail yung nangyari for that play. I mean, another focus fire on the Enchantress. Sobrang kunat. Di pa rin talaga na enough. Parang pwede niya yung gawin pag meron siyang damage item, pero he's gonna go for Gleipnir. Not really the item na gusto mo as a damage.
Maybe after getting Silver Edge, pwede niyang patayin yung Enchantress.
Instead na paulit-ulit yung tinatry, pero ito na. Team Spirit with the smoke.
No BKB for the Alchemist. It might be an opportunity for the side of Team Spirit to actually take this fight. And actually, Sumail yung umaharap dito since siya yung merong BKB. Meron pa naman yung ultimate yung Doom, so they need to be careful still. For the side of Team Spirit, they can afford the PL to be caught dahil sobrang dali lang patayin yan as long as ma-ultimatean na ng ating Doom. So, just gonna be back on farming.
Worthy tribute.
And here comes Alk, unstable concoction. Rubik dito with a stolen unstable concoction. Okay. Might be able to connect over to Monet. Kaso na shackles pa dito ni Sumail. God. And now he's gonna be the underlord to be in trouble. Pops the Crimson Guard. Medyo maganda yung mga damage reduction niya dito. Pero with the Crystal, Freezing Field ng ating Crystal Maiden. There goes the magic damage needed. Namatay din yung underlord. And might be Roshan to secure. Pero nighttime sa kabila pa to. Yun naman yung reason kung bakit sila nag-smoke up kanina nung daytime. Kasi gusto nilang makapag-Roshan afterwards.
Dire's top tower has some.
Yeah, nakakuha sila ng 2 big kill and time for them to grab Roshan.
Parang, asa ba si Yun yung kailangan nila, but is that the middle lane? Pero it's already on the way, mabubuhay naman na dito yung heroes ng Team Spirit. So actually, pwede na i-contest yung Roshan.
Now Alchemist blinks in, stun over to the Enchantress. Enchantress dito dropping low, pops the mech. Miposhka still alive. And over to the backline, they have the Doom. Over to the Queen of Pain. Laurel gets caught. And it's time for him to die. Laurel is dead. They're looking for the next one. Infernal Blade, Athos. The controls will be there. Unstable Concoction once more. Laurel bought back for this. The Shackle Shot connecting in over to the Underlord. And now Laurel joining this fight. Exodus might be in trouble. Peter managed to connect in. They have the control needed. They have the damage for sure. There goes the Doom, taken out for the side of Team Spirit at a cost of a buyback for the Queen of Pain. And speaking of Queen of Pain, under Shackle Shot from Sumail, would be able to protect the Crystal Maiden and time for them to run. Rubik looking for the lift. Can he get the vision over to Sumail? Sumail gotta pop his beacon before this. Will he TP his way out? Russian TP, yun lang. The body blocks come in from collapse. Sobrang sulit naman nun. Sumail dito, can he escape? Another chakra will be provided for another wind run for Sumail to run. And this might be it. Mabubuhay naman si Sumail dito.
Yeah, but they force out the buyback on the Queen of Pain. I don't know, medyo matagal din kasi yung Roshan na yun for Aster. I mean, sobrang layo yung Sumail. So, nagkaroon ng time Team Spirit to react. Luwa mo ang Team Spirit pa yata. Yung mga kuha ng Roshan, I mean, they had to since nag-buyback sila.
PL yung pinaka-worst position 1 para kumuha ng Roshan. So, that buyback, not gonna give him the Rosh advantage.
Yeah, but they're just gonna go for the Alchemist.
Monet, lift, bit of Malice, available pa rin naman for the extra control, Firestorm for the DBS needed, Sonic Wave use, Monet is still surviving, finally fallen. Wala rin siya mana for the BKB, so that's a good kill, that's a good start for the side of Team Spirit. He's out for 60 seconds, and instead of getting Roshan, get the tower instead.
Yeah, so down to 2-way gold lead for Aster and Roshan. Medyo matagal nga lang, pero kaya pa rin naman. I don't think na i-contest ng Aster without the Alchemist. So, AGs kailangan nila ito ibigay kay Lars. Or maybe kahit kay Yatoro na lang yata. I don't know. Pero nag-buy pa kasi kanina si Lars.
So finally, Roshan will be secured. That's a full minute without Alchemist, so ito possible naman na yan. Not the fastest rush, pero doable pa rin.
Let that be a lesson to you? Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about full. Can't say he's wrong.
30 minutes sa ating game. And it's 3K lead only for Team Aster. Now, PL.
Sobrang yaman naman niya. Pero hindi pa natin masyado nakikita yung impact niya for the game. Pero anong tong on the isa niya? Aghanim na ba to? So Aghanim Scepter, meron na ba siyang Shard of Greed? Meron na rin siyang Shard of Greed.
Worthy tribute.
Smoke play for the side of Team Spirit. Team Master dito. Well, 4 heroes nasa may bot lane. So Mail, I think available naman yung kanyang teleportation in case na magkaroon tayo ng team fight for this area. And slowly backing off for Team Master. Doom.
Is Dire going to let that?
Well, wala pa rin naman BKB. Almost up para sa kanyang BKB. For Monet, do you think kailangan niya mag-milk? Kaya ito.
Kanina pa siya after niya mag-kiras. Yan na yung balak niya talagang item. At least meron silang way to deal with the illusions. Yun yung problema nila eh. Ang hirap din kasi malaman kung sino yung tunay.
There goes Dire's bottom tower.
More attack speed. More damage.
Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax.
They
Iba na
will
Shiva's
try and
team.
push.
For the Doom.
Shiva's game. Saan ba?
For the
Doom?
Doom. Yeah. Mag-o-octa rin pa muna. Parang ang dami niya pang bibilin for the game. Ang ganda sana ng Shiva up against PL.
Ooh, Dire's courier is so dead. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, Monet dito will be spotted. Chemical Rage to remove the Shadow Strike. Doom blinks in forward, but the quick clip, the Disable comes in. They don't have the BKB yet for XSS. Now he's out position. Pops the pipe, Crimson Guard, but they have the impetus, the pure damage kicking in. XSS dito dropping low will be the first casualty for the side of Team Master. They need to back off. They need that BKB for Doom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And this is gonna be another objective for the side of Team
Look at
Spirit.
Dire's bottom tower, Jax.
Down to 1k na lang yung kalamangan ng Team Master dito for Sumail. Ano na bang item dito ng ating Wind Ranger? He's going for Daedalus. So, talagang gusto niya makapatay with Focus Fire. Damage kung damage lang. No more fortification left for the side of Team Master. And here comes Queen of Pain. Not really afraid. Does have the Aegis for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now without Doom for 17. Mukhang malabo pa naman madepensahan to ng Team Master. But they will use the fortification to actually slow this one out. And Peter Panis do found Sumail live for the follow-up control. Sumail will be forced out to pop his BKB. And now the stun comes in from Monet. Will be able to bring down the Rubik. With Pachkito dropping low, will be able to finish off as well. 2 heroes down for the side of Team Spirit. Collapse. Just trying to run. Does have the Halberd controlling Monet, but they have the stun once again. Will be able to bring down the Underlord. 3 dead in total for the side of Team Spirit. Now, nakuha ba nila yung Raxus?
Wala silang nakuha. Wala silang nakuha kahit ano for the team fight and solid. I mean, na-turn around pa ng Aster yun. Even though we have Aegis for the side of Team Spirit. And Aegis will expire in 40 seconds to Aster. It's still fine. Kahit na nakuhaan sila ng Roshan dito ng Team Spirit. He didn't even use the Doom for the team fight. Well, Tormentor for the side of Team Spirit and Larn, hindi niya na kaya survive yung Reflection. So, si Toro, pero kakayanin niya ba?
Ano ko yung may Aegis siya?
Parang hindi rin, eh, no? Ewan ko.
May Aegis sila, pa-expire na, hindi niya pa ginamit doon.
Ay, nara sa'yo. Ayan, natawa na lang si Colas.
Expire na yung Aegis. Ay na magagamit mo na, diba? Di ka na kailangan umuwi sa base, back to full HP ka. Nabasag niya pa yung Tormentor.
Wala sa isip, tumawa si Collapse. I forgot. Gumanon yun. This is not my game for Lal. Lutang. Okay, so kanina napunta yung Shard of Greed? Kay Lal yata.
I think strat talaga yan.
Kay Lal
Team
nga,
Spirit
kay
para
Lal.
magkaroon agad ng shards eh. Naging mababa yung network niya.
Nakakatawa na lang. Pagka core hero yung nakakuha ng Shard Upgrade, parang alam mo na eh.
Gotcha.
So, ano na, back on farming lang ulit. Naka-recover din yung Team Master. And for the next team fight, BKB is up for the Doom.
Jex thinks Radiant's bottom
So, di na rin
tower's
pwede
about to fall.
makontrol. Wala silang disable that pierces through spell. I mean, debuff immunity pala, sorry. Hindi na plus
Radiant's
spell
bottom
immunity
tower is
tawag.
under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
Pero smoke play for the side of
Dire's
Aster.
top tower has
Roshan,
some
not
radiant
yet up.
ship problems.
Might be
Jex
looking
thinks
for summer.
Radiant's
Might
bottom
try to defend
tower
his
is about
top
to
tower,
fall.
which is being pushed out by
wrong?
Team Spirit.
Wraparound play
Tower is under attack.
for the side of Team Masters might be a good one if they have the vision over to Team Spirit.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, it's gonna be the Beat Up Madness over to Sumail. Gonna pop his BKB for this. No, ayaw pa naman niya mag-BKB, but it's gonna be the Alchemist in Doom. Just diving in front, will be able to bring down Mira. The first casualty, Doom used over to the Underlord. Nowhere for him to run and pop his sustain items. Mamamatay dito si Collapse. He's out. He'll bot back. Pops the Finn's Gate. Try to join this fight as soon as possible, but a large dito will be taken out of Freezing Field. It's just too much for them to handle. They don't have the ability to steal this. And now Collapse, after joining his teammate, he's trying to escape, but the stun comes in. The control, preventing Collapse from escaping. Can they have the damage? No, they don't. Nakapag-TP out pa rin naman si Collapse, but not for the Phantom Lancer. Yatoro dito will be taken down.
Yeah, but
It's a
speaking
full
of-
wipe secured for the side of Team Aster. Nag-buyback lang si Collapse doon, and actually wala pa rin
Gusto
sila
sila
nakuha
patay.
kahit isa.
We had it massive control for Aster and yeah, parang ito na yata yung pinaka-the best ng target talaga, yung Underlord, which is yung nagpo-provide talaga ng sustain for Team Spirit. They had that solid lockdown on the green to pain. Wala siya nagawa for the team fight. Shackle shot lang yung kailangan dito
Yung
ng
talagang
Aster
ano
to
eh.
take down the zero.
Radiant's
Yung
middle
maganda
tower is
sa
under attack.
Doom, sa mga lahat na kung sakaling mag-Doom kayo yan, ganyan. You need to understand kung saan ba worth gamitin yung Doom. Kung hirap kang hanapin yung mga core heroes like PL,
Do
pwede mo
Radiant
gamitin sa
want
mga
their
heroes na
middle
may mga
tower to fall?
sustain para wala silang sustain sa teamfight. Ganun lang kasimple. And actually, enough pa yung damage
It's
sila,
also
diba? Di
amazing
nakapag-pop
you get to
ng
see
Crimson,
Radiant's
di man lang
middle
nagamit yung Halberd and Pipe. So, sobrang laki nang nawala for Team Spirit nung na-ultian siya ni X-Success. And it's gonna be Collapse again, found. Maiden na may blink.
Yan, pangyaman na rin dito lahat ng heroes ng Aster and Collapse. Well, just playing around this bit, pero Subail is already on the way.
No! Andito si Sumail. Ready to find and catch him. Cross focus fire with Daedalus na ba to? Para kay
Yep.
Sumail? Ando na yung damage. And Collapse. Dive back for the Underlord. Now, the problem is Roshan is up. And they don't have the Underlord. Parang ito yung pinakakailangan nila pagdating sa mga teamfights.
Second pa lang to, di ba?
Second rush, yes. Aegis and Cheese.
And so night time,
Yep,
they had to use
another
Fingit
one.
for after middle
Double
lane.
damage ba to? Oh, double damage.
Kulay asin si Manay.
Dire just wants to
So another pick off for Aster. And uy, naku po,
Another one.
si Mira. Another.
One by one.
Ito naman si DJ Cal. Retiro then for Team Spirit and Roshan. Up for the taking. No way to contest this one. So parang na-turn around ng Aster yung game, no? Parang it's time for Team Spirit na sila naman yung mag-high ground defense.
Possible. Kompleto na yung item ni Demone. And he's going for Moonshard for his next item. Now, if we're talking about Aghanim's Blessing, di ba? Siguro kay Doom mo ibibigay yung first Ags. Ano ba yung gagawin ni Doom sa kanyang Aghanims? Ay, sa Ultimate Orb. Ay, sa Point Booster. Ano ba to? Octarine?
Octarine.
Okay, Octarine. So, possible nga, yung kung bibili ng Ags, scepter dito yung Alchemist, baka kay Doom na lang ibigay. Mukhang siya naman yung parang okay magkaroon ng Ags. Agad-agad. Yung Wind Ranger, saktuan lang yung Ags na ito. Very situational.
Invis.
Radiant are scanning for enemies. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
May
Ganda na itong
damage, may
item na
damage
to.
reduction din siya, 50%.
Yung ano ba?
Radiant's
Yung
top
wind
tower
run.
has fallen.
Okay. Kaso ang problema nga, nadidispel.
Dati Indispellable to, di ba? Ay, sa talent pala yun. Malay mo, kunin niya yung talent na Indispellable yung Windrun.
Focus fire kills advance.
Pag nakapatay ka
Cooldown.
sa False Fire, mag-cooldown ulit yung
Okay.
False Fire.
Makakulang ng 20%. Okay. Hindi ko lang nakita yung talent na yun. Actually, dati kasi yung Ags niya yung sa focus fire, di ba? Parang mas matagal na... Ay, mas mababa yung damage reduction.
Oo.
Ganun.
Pero, uy,
Oh,
don't want
Agrims
to
pala eh.
lie.
Boss eh. Niloloko mo ako eh.
Never mind.
Son, not gonna make it.
BKB. Hindi na siya nag-Octarine.
Sinundo ni Collapse.
Wala,
Buti
kailangan
na lang.
sunduin sila eh.
Buti na, nakapag-BKB
Buti nga
siya.
nag-mintis si Exorcist, parang na-juke siya ng Kuya Faye. Kaya nakapag-BKB pa.
Wait up.
Wind Ranger will be popping his BKB and gets the Enchantress. Stomp, inabot pa nga yung Rubik dito. So, people will be able to push them, 4 of them actually. But where's the damage? There won't be. Collapse dito will be taken out as well. That's 3 heroes dead in total for the side of Team Spirit. And 2 of them doesn't have any buyback. The creep wave is coming in. They have the Aegis and Cheese. It's time for Aster to knock on their tier 3 mid tower. Now buyback for the Rubik, but only the Rubik has the buyback. 2 heroes still down. Sumail same goes, but the Aegis will be used. Is that Blood Turn? Blood Turn yun, no? Okay, may Blood Turn na dito yung Phantom Lancer, so at least meron silang answer for the evasion. And now, for Team Aster, time for them to decide. Will they continue to push or wait for the BKBs? 40 seconds pa yung BKB dito ng Wind Ranger.
Radiant just fortified.
Ay, i-focus fire ni Sumail, no? Sinasagala lang ng right click.
Saglit lang naman yung cooldown, 30 seconds no? Pero
Oh,
Doom,
the spawn. The Doom. Doom founds the
Enchantress.
Enchantress. Okay, Enchantress na naman. That's a dieback for another dead for the Enchantress. No buyback. And Milirax dito will be taken down. Same goes with the range racks. And maybe for Aster, time for them to disengage. Underlord TPing in. Wala nga na siyang aabutan dito. Hindi naman siyang hero like Centaur that will blink in forward. And now XXS getting controlled. Same goes with the Alchemist. Gonna pop his BKB. The stun over to the Illusions only. And now Monet just trying to zone them out. Laurel blinks away back to safety. The Master just trying to disengage back to their base. But they can't make it. Tamang habol pa rin naman dito yung Team Spirit. And the Sonic Wave once again pushing back to here. The damage will be there. The controls over the Phantom Lancer is plenty enough for them to finish him off. They have the damage. It's out for 80. No buyback for Yatoro. And this might be the game. Queen of Pain taken down. Does have a buyback. But without the PL, I'm not even sure how can they win this. Monet is still alive. 2 down. 2 big cores down. No buyback for the side of Team Spirit. And Team Aster.
Wala, mga ito na yata.
Everybody is alive.
Wala nang
Time for
napatay
them
yung Team
to grab the
Spirit.
next objective.
Yeah, pero Sumail has to defend.
Uy, may side split.
Nasira pala yung top. Pero
Oo.
kailan yun?
Hindi ko rin alam.
Parang kanina
Pero
pa yata, hindi lang natin napansin. Pero uy, Monet goes in. Has a lot of orb for the
Clips
stun.
lang.
Clips lang, really?
Oo, Radiant lang yung bumasag eh. Power.
Hindi natin napansin, pero it
they're
doesn't
going for the
matter.
game.
I mean,
Tier 4 towers. Wala silang fortification. The final tier 4 tower left for the side of Team Spirit. 30 seconds. 20 seconds left. And game should be over right now. Collapse.
GG has been called and
That's
Team
it.
Spirit, they're out of Berlin Major. Wala silang napanalong game all throughout the playoffs. 0-4 yung
Sulit
naging
ng
stand nila.
playoffs.
Aster will advance with Sumil. Mas naging solid pa yung Aster kahit na nagkaroon sila ng stand-in. Kahit na chat will lang, yung way nila to communicate.
That will stand in.
Tinalo kayo ng chat will user lang, pero that's it for Team Spirit. Well, hindi talaga sila naging effective for the game. Even though you have the PL na sobrang free farm. Mas sobra, pero free farm siya this game. Wala naman damage siya pag dito sa faster. Diyan yung Crimson Guard, diyan yung Pipe, yung Queen of Pain. Nagpo-fall off talaga tong hero na to. Kaya ayaw ko sa hero na to. mean, you have a lot of spells, pero di ka naman pwedeng makalapit sa kalaban. Like, they have a lot of physical damage. They have a lot of catch on you. So, I think sobrang di talaga swak yung draft dito for Team Spirit. I think it would be better siguro kung unahin na lang nila yung hero ni Larl instead na nababayang. Kasi yun yung inubos nila yung heroes ni Sumail. So, pag naubos yung heroes ni Sumail, ibig sabihin, wala na rin hero si Larl. So, na-force out siya gamamit ng Queen of Pain just to counter out the Wind Ranger, which is hindi naman ganun yung nangyari. Kasi siya pa rin yung nalugay kahit na Wind Ranger yung katapat niya. So, parang laning pa lang, nakita mo na hirap na talaga yung Team Spirit. Naka-recover sila, pero yung high ground push kasi nila sa baba, parang dun sila nag-start na mag-crumble. Parang ayun na yung chance nila para maka-comeback, pero naubos sila dun. Without the Doom, without any spells na ginamit for Aster. And di na sila naka-recover from that point on, di na sila nakakuha ng kill or so what, kahit anong objectives. Well, nice try pa rin for Team Spirit, pero di talaga sila malakas pagdating ng major.
Talaga. Ang dami pang kailangang i-improve for Team Spirit, especially for mid player nila si Laurel. So, more improvement pa yung inaantay natin dito, and I think magiging okay naman tong team na to eventually. For now, di pa talaga kaya, and Team Aster dito will be securing the series, eliminating Team Spirit. So, magpa-proceed yung Team Aster for the next round ng ating lower bracket. Well, meron pa naman tayong mga next series ngayon. Tignan natin kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng long break or continuous pa rin yung bakbakan natin. Short break na yung mangyayari. Well, let's see and find out soon. Antayin nyo lang yung live namin ulit if ever na start na ulit yung ating second series. Thanks so much for watching and be right back tayo.